poor people. So get ready, take a notebook, take a pen, and start take down notes. I'd like you to put down the notes below in comments after the session, and I'll be reading all that. Thank you. So take down the notes. So the concept of a difference between poor and rich is emphasized by T. Harv Eker in his book Millionaire Mindset. The excerpts which are there in this uh, video are from uh, that book Millionaire Mindset, as well as some different topics. Let us see. We'll start by working on the topic. So create your own plan to change the mindset. Read the topics intermittently to be on the target to have millionaire mindset. That is the goal what you will be having when after going down through all these 17 points. So the first point is rich people believe I create my life. The poor people believe life happens to me. So work rich people work for changing life versus we get money because we work. That is the poor people think about. The rich people believe they control their lives, while poor people believe they have little or no control and are a victim of all the situations. So you have to follow some affirmations to get to the rich mindset. So affirmation you can use is I create my exact level of financial success, and actions you have to take is stop blaming, justifying and complaining. So to blame is the tendency to blame someone else or something for their circumstances rather than take personal responsibility. Justification is rationalizing and finding excuses for the lack of success. The money is not that important, rather than appreciating importance and the role of money in the society. Complaining, expressing negativity, attracting more of what they are complaining about, and what you focus on grows. So actions what you can take is each time you catch yourself blaming, justifying or complaining, slide a finger across your neck, you are slitting your financial throat. At the end of each day, write down one thing that went well today, one thing that don't. Write your answer to how did I create each of these situations. Now the point number two, rich people play the money game to win. Poor people play the money game not to lose. So the mindset of winning the game is there with the rich people, whereas the game of survival is there with the poor people. The rich people aim to have massive wealth and abundance. The middle class people aim to be comfortable, and poor people aim to pay their bills. Affirmations. My goal is to a millionaire or more. So actions which I can take is write down two financial play to win goals for your financial income and network. Make these goals ambitious but achievable in a realistic time. Go to the upscale restaurant and order a meal at market price without asking how much it cost, how a feel of what it like to be a winner. Now the point number 3 is rich people are committed to being rich. Poor people want to be rich. So the attribute of being rich versus attribute to work to become a rich. Affirmations: I am rich and I get what I want anytime I want. The point number 4: rich people think big, poor people think small. Rich set big targets versus poor set small targets. 5. Rich people focus on opportunities, poor people focus on obstacles. So rich people work on opportunities versus poor people find how it is difficult to work on. 6. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people reset rich and successful people. Rich people are humble and down to earth. The poor people think the rich people are cunning. 7. Rich people associate with positive, successful people. People, poor people associate with negative and unsuccessful people. So rich people always find positivity in every situation. Poor people live with like-minded negative thoughts. Rich people are willing to promote themselves and their values. Poor people think negativity about selling and promotion. Rich always promote themselves and their goals. Poor think selling and promotion is negative. Rich people are bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. So problem always look as an opportunity to work on, whereas for poor people, their problem is the biggest than them and out of their reach. Point number 10. Rich people are excellent receivers. Poor people are poor receivers. So rich are always ready to receive both views as well as money, versus poor always resist their views and the money. Rich people choose to get paid based on a result. Poor people choose to get paid based on time. Point number 12. Rich people think both, poor people think either or. 13. Rich people focus on their net worth, but poor people focus on their working income. So rich people work on increasing their net worth versus poor work on how to increase their income. Point number 14. Rich people manage their money well. Poor people mismanage their money. So rich has great money management skills. Poor only think small transactions. 15. Rich people have their money work hard for them. Poor people work hard for their money. Point number 16. Rich people act in spite of fear. Poor people let fear stop them. So rich always on the goal versus poor and on top of any obstacle. So point number 17. Rich people constantly learn and grow. Poor people think they always know everything. These are the 17 top 17, you can say, how wealthy people think differently than the poor people. I hope you would have liked this, and you will like to see many more in the future. So please comment in my in the comments box what you have learned from